Hello and welcome to this Filmic Contrast Pro demo. So this is the new filter, the new version of the Filmic Contrast, which, if you didn't know about it, was a filter, a very simple filter, which would recontrast your image based on a Perlin gain function. So it would give you this kind of really contrastive filmic look to your image. But in some way that was limited, so we did a new version, the Pro version now, which has a bit more features. And so out of the box, it works exactly the same way. You know, you can recontrast with only one slider and have the same look. But now what I can do is, for instance, select a different input channel. So before it was using the luminance of your image. Now I can say, let's say I want to use the blue channel because I'd like to keep this sky as solid as possible. And so if I look at my blue channel, you can see that the gray is kind of flat and unique. So now if I go back to my RGB and recontrast it, I'll see that the sky is pretty much untouched. Maybe it shifts a little bit in the blue, but you know, it doesn't get that much contrast, but all the rest get this kind of filmic contrast look. The other thing I can do is actually apply it only to, let's reset it, to some of the channels. So I can contrast only one channel. For instance, I'll say let's contrast the red, and you can get already some kind of color correction happening in your image. And let's go in negative way, and I get this kind of old look, reddish, and keeping a contrast in my image as well. And I could do that by using only the blue channel as well, so that the blue is not gonna get so much shifting in the sky. And yeah, having a look like this. So I can do it in different channels. I can do it on the alpha as well. Sometimes you might want, mostly in CG, you have a soft alpha and you'd like to recontrast it to make it, you know, giving some noise and stuff like that. This is a good tool for doing it. And yeah, you have like different modes you can play with. The other new things in the Pro version is that now we have two different algorithms. And the second one is the fastest one. It's a bit less precise and might clamp a bit sooner, but it will compute much faster. So if you like not going to an 100 like this, but you know, keeping it like around 50, 60, maybe going with the fast algorithm will increase your render time, you know, and you can having pretty much the same result. So that's a very good new features in the Pro version. And you have the boost effect, which will kind of multiply the effects on the same filter. So that's it for the Pro version. You have like much more advanced features. It's exactly like the light version, except now you can control it per channel, having a faster algorithm, and kind of you can multiply the effects and the intensity of the effects with only one filter applied. That's it. Thanks a lot.